In this demo, we're going to have a look at a bit of software called Comic Life. You start Comic Life by clicking on your start button, and if you just type in, it should come right up like that, and you click on it. When Comic Life loads, and it can take a short while, you will see a screen like this. Now it's got all kinds of comics that are kind of laid out for you, but we're going to choose a blank one. And I double click on blank, and again it will take a short second to just load up, and we should see appear the Comic Life window. Here it is. So if I drag this up for us to be able to see it, and I'll just make that the right size so it fits on my screen. Here we are. So in the Comic Life window, frames for your comic, and you have all sorts of things that you can put on the comic here. You've got your pages up here, and you've got colours down here. So I'm going to select a layout. I can choose any one of these, but actually because I want a really cool comic, I'm going to select the manga ones. So I've got these manga designs, and I think I'm going to go, well, that one looks good, nice and exciting. And I'm going to drag that onto the page like this. If I want to make it a bit thinner, I can select all of these, and then I should be able to make that thinner so that it all fits nicely on the page. I can change the colour of the page down here, and I think this would look nice, and you can see it puts in the background. And I'm going to need a title for my comic, which I can put up at the top here, and I'm going to call it Mr. Pal's Comic, which it will let me type in here. When I click off of it, I can use these little blue handles to stretch it out like this, and like this, and I think I'm going to put a nice little arch in it like that, and you can see already it's starting to look like a proper comic. I can also add little bits of text in here. You're used to seeing these in comics. It says things like later on ... and you can see there it is in there, and I can make that bigger, and I can change the size of the fonts and things up here. I can change everything about this if I want to. I've also got speech bubbles, so I can put speech bubbles in like that, and I can add the speech bubble, and I've also got an add-on speech bubble, which I should be able to drop on top of that one. You see the outline changes colour like that, and you see it gives an add-on one. If I do one of these speech bubbles, and then I do an add-on one on top of that, it comes in the same style. Putting pictures in is nice and simple. You find some pictures. No, I haven't got very exciting pictures yet, but I've got this picture of two batteries here, and I just drag it from there and dump it, and you'll see it will fit right into my comic in just a second. In the next video, what I'm going to show you is how to save images from the internet, and we'll be able to use these in our comic. So have a play with it and watch the next video to find out how to add images.